All right, everyone that's joining, thank you for joining us for another episode of Project Assemble. Today we are doing a tier list of different superpowers, so that's going to be very interesting and definitely will stir up some debate between us with where we place things. But
Oh yes,
first of all, how are you doing today?
not too bad. It's been a bit of a mad morning this morning. We've had to transport a whole telly from my house to my nan's house, and the table back down, and like ordering new TV stands and all sorts. So yeah, it's been a bit of a crazy morning this morning, and I've done some recording as well for another episode. That if Rez ever comes in the chat or watching, it's an episode. It's a suggestion he made about something a few months back.
Oh,
So
really?
that's eventually coming
Okay,
up on the channel. So that was recorded this morning. It should be fun. But yeah, been a
nice.
busy bee. What about yourself?
Yeah, doing well. It's almost the end of my school term. I got about a week and a half left, so I'm excited to be done and finally just have a break from things and just take in the just relaxation and all that. So
Yeah,
nearing the end, but there's a lot of work to do before that, and
yeah,
yeah, just going through that. And I'm excited to get into this because this is
yeah,
going to be
definitely.
a meaty episode.
Just a bit.
So before we get started, though, I just want to make an announcement. Obviously, last week I mentioned that I am officially in the first tier for becoming a YouTube partner in the partner program. And because of that, and I'm nearing the second tier, that means that I qualify for full monetization, which means that I have to follow, I guess, YouTube's guidelines more strictly, because that's how they have it set up for being in a partner program. And that means they just out of just to keep us safe, like keep your channel safe, keep mine safe. Um, One of their guidelines is that you can't duplicate content from another channel. So we're taking all of the streams and we're putting them on a new channel called Project Assemble. So we will make the announcement when that goes live. I have at least half of the recordings already uploaded. They're unlisted right now, but once we make the switch official, all future streams or like recordings of us doing our show will be on that channel exclusively, and we will use our own channels to kind of promote that other channel, kind of getting to throw our audiences over there as well. So that, as of now, it looks like it could be next week we do our first one, or in the new year, most likely in the new year. But yeah, we will keep everyone updated if for some reason between now and next week that changes. But it's looking like it could be next year. So yeah, so there won't be any more Project Assemble on these two channels, just due to following YouTube's guidelines now, because we don't want to take the risk of having our channel shut down if they think this is duplicated content on each of our channels. So yeah, it's a
Yeah,
bit of an adjustment, but it's necessary if we want to keep doing this. So yeah,
yeah, but it's a bit annoying. But well, rather be safe than sorry, and
yeah,
just put all the whole like attention on that when it goes live and everything. So yeah, but look forward to hopefully having you all come across.
yeah. So I guess we'll get to it then. So share my screen here, and then I'll share my screen with yours. Okay, this one, and there.
There we go.
All right, so we have our list of different superpowers. There's a lot here, so we're gonna go as fast as possible. And yeah, we're gonna try not to, argue too much over these.
Yeah,
Um,
try. I can't promise anything with some of the powers, but we'll try.
all right, so I guess we'll go with our. Okay, I thought my mic was muted there. We'll go with our first one. So we got portals.
See, I've always liked the portals. So for myself, I think they're very, very useful, especially for the bleeding trip I was had to do today. So, A or S for me
I'd
straight
have to
away.
say
Now.
S. And
Yeah,
I
yeah,
guess I forgot to mention this. So I'm rating this purely based on what I think, like how cool it is and how useful it is to me.
yeah. So myself, I'm more practical. How practical it would be,
Yeah.
and how would like like, yeah, sort of useful as well, but more practical and like the ideas you'd have with it, sort of thing for myself.
Yeah, so portals, like you said, very helpful if you want to get to
Yeah.
somewhere instantly. Um, it's one of the cooler powers, I think, just being able to, shoot out a hole and then you're like right there and somewhere else. That's pretty cool. So I guess that's our first one. Next we've
You
got,
think as well, like thinking somewhere as well. So if you're thinking, like for me, top of the hill,
that's true.
bang,
Yeah.
sort of thing.
I guess that's a different thing from teleportation too, kind of.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
teleportation, it's like right away. Like there's no portal needed. You're
yeah,
just going right away.
yeah, yeah.
And I see that's coming up soon. Pocket dimensions.
See, myself, I'm not too sure because
I don't really
how
see the use
practical would
for
that
them.
really be? Yeah, exactly. How practical would that really be in that lot? Unless you like just jumping from here, there, and everywhere, sort of thing. So myself, I'd probably say C. Myself.
Like, what the way I'm interpreting it is that a pocket dimension is like your own little corner, basically. So like
Yeah,
it's all to yourself, and that could be cool, but there's like nothing there with you. I guess
yeah,
it's just you.
yeah, exactly. That
So
lot.
yeah, I'd have to
It'd be cool
go
if you.
probably C.
Yeah. So it'd be cool if you wanted like your own little games room. Like, right, I'm just nipping in my pocket dimension, just going to my games room. Yeah, but yeah, it's not.
It's
Nah.
not compared to others. It's not. I'd say that cool
Yeah.
compared to others. So next we've got electricity.
See,
You
this
could
this
do a
is a
lot with
double-edged
this.
coin. Yeah, exactly. This is a double-edged coin. This
Yeah,
it'd be cool because you could literally just power everything for free,
exactly.
and it's like, yeah, I see. I need the telly on, bang. But then if you're going to be like mad with it, you're going to blow something up.
Yeah.
Um, I'm in the middle between A and B, myself.
I mean, the electricity powers from like the characters I know, like Electro and like Shazam and like Storm and all that. It's really cool when they use them, but at the same time, you could be like a huge threat if you're like super powerful with it. So I think B.
Yeah, yeah, I'm cool with that. Yeah. So
Um,
imagine you're walking down the road and shooting a Tesla. The Tesla's just gone. It's
Because
done.
the other thing is that you may not have control over it. So you're walking past electronics and you could be blowing everything up, and you're like, oh, didn't mean to do that.
Exactly. I was
Instead
like, walking. You see a Cybertruck come past you now, like, oh, just gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, teleportation.
Yes.
Yeah.
All day long. All day long. That lot.
Under or below portals.
I'd say front of portals myself.
Okay.
Teleportation. You can just, like I say again, practical idea for me today. I need a tele going from there to there. Portal done. Yeah, it's simple.
Like
So,
Nightcrawler.
yeah, exactly that lot. Yeah, that's fine.
Just
I
bamfing
needed that.
everywhere.
Yeah, I would. I really would. I don't need to bike to work. Done. Yeah, there we
Exactly,
are.
yeah. Anything that involves fast traveling, I think, is instantly an S tier. Because
Oh, yeah, massively.
it's like one of the most useful ones in like everyday life is like trying to get somewhere. So yeah,
Like yesterday, was it yesterday? It was either yesterday or the day before. It was absolutely tipping it down a rain here. I was
Wow.
saturated. I looked like a wet rat. So if I could teleport from here to work, instantly.
yeah, like anything like getting to work, getting to school, getting home, it's like that's like one of the best powers I think you can have.
Exactly.
Respawning. The only reason you'd need this is if you're constantly in like dangerous situations, like
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That is your proper stereotypical hero villain sort of thing.
Yeah.
In everyday use. Unless
Like-
I'm running myself over with a truck, I don't think I'll need to respawn.
if every day you go to work you're walking through a really bad neighborhood with like crime happening, then I could see maybe that being useful. But if you're in a very peaceful place, it's like
Yeah,
you don't really need that until like I guess you die later on, and then you're back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's
Let's
kind of
see, maybe.
immortal then.
Yeah, C or B maybe.
Yeah, I'd say probably C. Probably under
I'd
pocket
put-
dimension.
Oh, you put under. I'd go say
Yeah.
over. To be honest, I was in front of it. Okay.
You want to go under or over?
I'd say over. I'd say in front
Over?
myself. Yeah.
Okay. So that kind of leads into this one, immortal.
See, I'd put that as S. You'd live forever in that.
That
That'd be
means,
wicked, that would.
Like, respawn means you would die and then you come back.
Yeah.
Immortal means you just don't die at all.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'd be well up for that, to be honest.
So, like,
I mean, it might not be good, but I'd be well up for it.
top of S or below teleportation?
I'd have put important between teleportation and
That's what I'm
myself.
thinking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this is useful, and it's probably, like, I'm thinking Wolverine. Like, he doesn't like being immortal because he's like,
Yeah.
I'm watching everyone around me die that I care about. And I feel like
Exactly.
that's not what you want to go through, but at the same time, you're like, maybe you don't want to die. So it's like, you just want to keep living, but there's a cost with that.
Yeah, exactly that lot.
So yeah, that's a good placement, I think, for now. Invincible. Kind of the same thing as immortal.
Well, yeah. Again, there's no real everyday use for it to being invincible.
Well, you could interpret it this way, like, you're, like, just invincible, or it's the powers of the character invincible.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Because he can fly, he's super strong, he's basically like Superman without the ability to shoot lasers.
Everything. Yeah. I have to say A on this one.
A? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not... It'd be cool to have, but what's the practical of it, sort of thing?
Yeah.
Unless you're going to be a copper. Unless you're going to be a copper and that lot, and then it's like, come on then, yeah, I'll shoot you. Nothing.
Yeah. All right, fire.
See, this is the same sort of thing with electricity. It's like, you can warm your house up, you can start bonfires outside, but there'll be that one point, especially if you can't control it.
Yeah.
You've just set your kids' home up.
Yeah, just blow everything up, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you just started a forest fire on your way home.
Yeah. So...
B or C myself.
It's cool, but I feel like you'd be so out of control with it.
Oh, yeah, massively.
I'd say maybe
100%.
Top of C?
Yeah, I can take that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, like, we've seen it in, was it X-Men 2 with Pyro? He, like, goes out of control with it. So it's like,
yeah,
you see that, and you're like, I don't necessarily know if I want to have that power. Like, it's cool, but, like, if you get angry, I feel like that's what fuels it. And that just leads to bad things.
Yeah, exactly. Like, just imagine if somebody's like, well, no, my example would be somebody told Eleanor off and that lot, and it made me angry. And I'm just going to be shooting bleeding fireballs at the teachers.
Burn them to a crisp.
Exactly. I don't think that would go down well.
Air.
See, again, this...
You could be a worldwide threat with this. You could either...
That's what I mean.
You could take all the air away from the world, or you could just, push people away, like, with wind.
That's what I mean. It's, again, exactly the same sort of problem with fire and electricity. Myself, B or C again. Because the only sort of good thing I can think of being air is you could probably push yourself up and sort of fly, similar to like Storm sort of thing. And
like a hover.
Push yourself up and like get to work quick again. That's my direct thought with these powers. How quick can I get to work?
I think I'd probably say here.
Yeah.
I think it's better than fire. Air is obviously much less destructive than fire is.
Yeah. It'll only make it more destructive and dangerous if you did it with air, sort of thing. Like with fire, it's like literally just bang sort of thing. But with air, you can be very good with it, or you can just be like, well, I don't like you, snap, you can't breathe anymore, sort of thing. So it's a bit like...
I didn't even think of that.
That's what I mean.
Take someone's breath away, literally.
Exactly, that's what I mean. So it's like...
Yeah, I think that's a good placement for now for that. Shape-shifting.
See, I really am a fan of shape-shifting, to be honest. So
now, what would you use this for? Are you tricking people with it, or are you trying to get into certain places you can't get into?
It's a bit of both, because I'd trick people, but then I'd like to, like, if I didn't have to pay to go to the cinema, I'd just make myself one of the, like...
Turn yourself into, like, Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
go to like all
Oh,
the parties, and like
oh.
you could show up to set on Avengers Doomsday, and you're like, yeah, I'm here for work today.
I didn't even think of that. I did not even think of that.
Because you
Oh,
could
S then. S with that.
you
S.
could
All day
become
long.
the president. You could become, like just like some billionaire, like controlling a company. Like you could have so much. I feel like here though, I feel like
Yeah,
teleportation, immortality, and all that might be a bit more better than shapeshifting. Because shapeshifting would only
yeah,
be in certain situations.
yeah, yeah.
But when you use it, you could like get away with so much.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like I'm thinking as well, shapeshifting. You'd have to either see a picture of the person or you could see them in front of you, and then
Hmm.
you'd shapeshift like that sort of thing. Because you wouldn't be able to just shapeshift into, I don't know, you wouldn't be able to shapeshift into me dad because you're not seeing me dad properly and all that sort of
Okay,
thing.
so you're
So
putting that rule on it. Okay.
yeah, that's what I'd say sort of thing. Anyway, if you can't literally see the person or know what he looks like,
Right.
then you can't really shapeshift. Like
Yeah.
everybody knows Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans with that lot, so you could shapeshift into them. But
Yeah.
if you'd never seen, I
Like
don't know,
some
I
random
can't.
guy on the street, like you can't shapeshift
Yeah,
into them, and
yeah,
unless you're in the street, like with them.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Earth.
So, again, I like Earth. Earth can be very again. Earth's I'd say Earth's better than electricity and air because there's
But
not.
you could
Oh,
literally
go on.
crumble the entire world with it.
Oh yeah, yeah. See, I was thinking more like building blocks up to like mold an earth into a little house or something like that sort of thing.
You could
I was
create like
thinking
your
nice
own like
things.
dome, like protect
Yeah,
your entire house with like a huge wall of like rock or like
yeah, yeah,
dirt. Like you could really like protect yourself.
yeah. So that's what I was
But
thinking. I was just thinking, oh, I don't need a house. I'll just make myself one, or that sort of thing.
I
I'd
don't
say
know.
B again, but I'd
B
say in front of electricity myself.
in front of. I'd say between.
Okay, yeah, I can tell that.
Because I feel like
'Cause
I don't know. Because I feel like electricity, you could use it more for like your different devices and stuff like that. Like,
yeah,
but Earth, I don't know where you would use that a lot, other than maybe protecting yourself. Like if you're out in the middle of nowhere, then you could use it to protect
yeah,
yourself. But okay, I guess we'll leave it there for now.
yeah,
Aimbot. Now I don't have a like. I don't have a gun, so it's like there's really no
yeah.
need
Exactly.
for having that,
That's
unless
what I mean. There's
unless it's like bullseye, where you could pick up anything and then throw it, and then it's like right on
yeah,
target.
bang. Yeah. But again, what you need to. The only thing I could think of with that, especially because it's snowed recently here, is snowball fights. It's the only thing. It's literally the only thing I could think of. I was like, right, I want to hit the old man over there with a snowball. Wham,
Just
done.
like a
Got him square in
snipe,
the air.
like dead on target.
Yeah, exactly. D myself for that one.
D, yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Like it's only like if you were like a soldier, yeah, that
yeah,
could be
yeah.
useful. If
For
you're
a
just
policeman or
like
something
an
like that.
everyday guy, just going
Yeah,
about your day, it's not really that useful for you.
yeah, yeah.
Choice manipulation.
I don't know.
That one's very
What
tricky.
would you? Yeah, what would you really be beneficial from that or something like that sort of thing? Myself, C or D. Myself.
I'd probably say D, probably under
Yeah,
aimbot.
yeah,
I can't really think of where you would use that. Like, if you're given a choice, you just say, no, I want to do this, and then it's like, okay.
yeah,
Like, is that what that means?
yeah. That's what I'd take in. Like you got somebody's give you an option sort of thing. It's like, well, you can do this, you can do that. Well, I'll choose that, and then blah blah, blah sort of thing. But
Yeah.
other than that, I'm not.
Yeah, there's not much to that one.
Yeah.
Adaptation.
See, that might be quite nice.
If you're in, like, any environment, like, if you're in, like, Antarctica with, like, nothing on,
That's what I
then
mean.
you're adapting to it. If you're in, like, the desert with nothing, then you're adapting to it. I feel like that's probably one of the most useful ones.
Yeah, I was thinking of the Sahara Desert, and you stuck in there without no tail, she's screwed. But
Yeah.
if you could adapt to the environment, I'd say A or S myself.
I'd probably say
Probably up
here.
there. Yeah, yeah, I'm happy with that.
Because I feel like it's more useful than shape-shifting,
Oh yeah.
especially with climate change.
Yes. Yeah.
That could be pretty useful.
Definitely.
Sound. Now, is this like sound projection or sound
But
like power claw? Is it like claw or is it like you're absorbing sound and releasing it, that kind of thing?
I was thinking. I wasn't even thinking about it. I was thinking more like Black Bolt. To be honest,
Oh,
just
okay.
opens his mouth and just bang, it just disintegrated sort of thing. That was
Um,
my first idea with sound, but I don't. What do you use sound with? There's nothing real.
I'd probably put
I'd
it
say
somewhere in B.
D.
D.
Oh,
Okay.
B. Oh, so go in the middle. C.
C.
Yeah, I'll put it high, either in front of fire or between fire and respawn itself.
Yeah, probably here.
Yeah, because I can't really see unless you're really going around hurting people. Can't really see the beneficiary in sound. I really can't.
Break everyone's eardrums. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
I don't really see the use for that unless like it doesn't specify what with sound. Like you could just outright destroy everyone's eardrums just by saying something at a high volume, or you can absorb it, and then it's like nothing happened.
Yeah, it's like it'd be good at a rock concert if like you're right near the speakers or something. But
Oh, that's true.
that's
Yeah.
about it. As
Matter manipulation. That could be cool.
that'd be really interesting. That'd be really helpful. To be honest, what would you use it for?
Like if you had I don't know, like let's say you're like locked in a room and you don't have any food or anything, you could change something in the water, you can change something
Oh
into
yeah,
something like food. I don't know.
yeah.
Or
I'd go A then.
I'm trying to think. If you're stuck in something, like if you're like in a pool and you're like I can't get out of the pool. This is a bad example.
Yeah.
Like you can solidify the water to like push you up, so
Yeah.
you're not in the water anymore. I don't know.
Well, I can't swim myself, so that would help me. I can't swim myself, so that'd help me a lot. Yeah, I'd say A myself.
A
Yeah,
probably here.
I'll go in front of invincibility. To be honest.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Space manipulation. Now is this like space or is it like space like out there?
The first thing is space. I'm going up. I'm going up.
So
That's my
you're a
first thing is space,
universal
aren't I?
threat with that power then.
Well, yeah, exactly. A lot.
Like, why do you need
Astronauts
to
would like
change
it.
space?
Astronauts might help with that. I don't know.
Maybe. But why would you need to change space?
Well, yeah. C.
See?
Yeah.
I'd even say D. I'd say like right here.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'd put it in front in the middle, though. I'd say.
I don't know. I'd say choice. Like
Oh.
if you're given a choice and you're like able to, like put it your way, then I feel like that's more useful than being able to just change something in space.
Okay.
Personally,
Okay, I'll let you
that's
off.
me.
Yeah, I'll let you off. I'll let you off for that one.
Limit manipulation. I can't think of what you'd use that for.
No, exactly. It's not myself. F. Because
Probably.
what
Yeah.
you gonna what you gonna limit? What are you limiting? I don't know.
Yeah, not much to
I
that one either.
literally can't even think. No, I can't even think of that.
Bone manipulation.
That'd be bad. That'd be really bad.
You could either go all out, like destroying it, like you walk by someone and your bones are crushed and your bones are crushed, or
That's what we.
you can heal yourself. I don't know if that's a part of
Yeah.
it.
Well, I'd say so, wouldn't it? Because you're manipulating the bone to heal itself against
Should
the
be.
sort of thing. So you can be a good medic.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know, with the amount of like, unless you're living a dangerous life and you're constantly getting hurt, I don't see why it would be that useful for you.
I was saying C or B myself.
B even. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of doctors. That was my thinking that lot.
I'm thinking middle of C.
Yeah, yeah, okay, take that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's better than being able to just respawn. It's better than pocket
Yeah.
dimension. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that works.
Yeah, take that.
Technopath.
This,
You could just build anything. You could fix any
control,
device.
yeah, exactly. Control everything.
Yeah.
The switch wouldn't bleed switch off anymore for smoking. Telly wouldn't switch off. A or S myself.
I'd probably say A.
I'd,
Probably above matter manipulation.
yeah, yeah. I'd take that.
Like you could
We
control
know no
anything.
problems on the live stream. This is a live stream,
Yeah, exactly.
perfectly fine live stream.
Exactly. Yeah, I think that's one of the most powerful ones because everything is so digital now.
Exactly. I know.
You could really do anything with that one. Telepath.
See, this would be really dangerous because I'd be just
Yeah.
mind reading everybody. I wouldn't help myself. I wouldn't be able to help myself in that lot. I would say yes. I really would say yes.
Really? Because
I'd
you could read someone's mind, but you can also make them see things.
yeah.
So you could like make someone see their like biggest nightmare.
Yeah. I'd still say yes, to be honest.
It's
I'd have
it's
a
one
whale
of the
of a
most
time.
powerful ones for sure.
Yeah. I really would have a whale of a time with it. Probably good and bad, but I really would. What do you want for Christmas? What do you want for Christmas? What do you want for Christmas? Right, okay, I got it.
Before shapeshift? That's what I'm thinking.
If you knock it one more up for adaptation, in between, yeah, then I'd say there.
Okay. I think this is more important than this, but we can keep that there.
No,
Because I feel like
telepath.
what is it? Oh, it's not. Well, Into the Spider-Verse, when Miles is at school, he doesn't have the telepath power, but he's hearing everything around him because his senses are heightened.
Yes.
I feel like that would be like very loud, and you'd just be constantly hearing, like, if you're like out in public, you can hear everyone's thoughts like rattle in your head.
I know, I'd still have a whale of time, but I really would.
Future prediction. I feel like this would change your life so much, and you wouldn't be able to just live life. Like, you'd be living everything just to avoid whatever outcome's coming down the line.
Yeah, true. But the practical thought for me, my first thought was, what's Leicester going to do at the weekend? Are they going to win or lose? I need to know.
Oh, I'm thinking like grand scale stuff. Like, how's the world going to end? Like, when will this person die?
I didn't even
Like,
think.
that kind of thing.
I didn't even think of that. I was just thinking more on sports and stuff like that. I was like thinking everyday use. I'd put it S or A.
Really?
Because again, that's another one. I'd have a whale of a time. I would.
I don't know if I'd want that though. I feel like I don't want. If you know something is coming, like let's say the world's gonna end in like 15 years, and you know that now, then you're constantly like looking forward to that in a state of fear.
Yeah. I said myself there. If I knew Leicester City was going to win the Premier League in 2016, I'd have put money on that 5,000 to 1. I'd be bleeding rich. I'd be a millionaire.
So, to your point though, if I knew what happened in Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars, then then that would be both awesome, but at the same time, like, I want to experience it.
Spoil it yourself.
Yeah.
I can knock it down to A.
Oh, that's still pretty high for me.
Where are you thinking?
I don't know, maybe C or D?
Put it in B. Give me B at least.
I don't know if
between
I want...
Earth and Air. Or at the end of Air. Yeah. Either between Earth and Air or end of Air.
Okay, I'll put it here.
Because I'd have a whale of a time with that. I'd win so much money.
Like, I don't know if you had that, are you limiting yourself to just knowing what you want to know, or do you know everything?
Well, that for myself, I'd only want to know, like, my main things would be sports, lottery, or what was the other one I was thinking of? Sports lottery or relationships. Because being single, I need something. I need something to look forward to. So they're the three things I was limiting myself to. Because I want, if I can see what you mean about looking into the future and seeing the world go kaboom.
Yeah.
But
Like it makes you
you'd
vulnerable.
be able to, yeah. But surely you'd think you'd be able to concentrate on one thing I'm thinking of, and right, what's Leicester going to be like in the next 20 years? And then you'd see all the permutations of what's going to happen, like that sort of thing.
Okay.
That's how I'm thinking of it anyway.
Okay. Yeah, I guess you could do that. You could like one subject and know exactly what's going to happen to that instead of literally everything.
Yeah.
Detector. So that just being able to find things without seeing it.
Yeah.
I guess that could be useful.
Yeah, I say, God knows how many times I've lost a bleeding memory stick or something like that for Shayna, so...
I don't know if it's necessarily cool, but it is useful.
No.
You know?
B? Maybe C?
I'd probably say top of B.
Yeah, no, I'll take that, yeah.
Like you lost your car keys. Okay, my keys are over here. I lost, I don't know, like... I can't think of anything now.
Comic book. Lots of specific
phone
comic
charger
series you wanted to read.
like a charger or something. Like it's over there. Okay, like that's really all that's for. But it's not cool. But it could be useful for you.
Yeah.
Fill unfill.
Right, that you have to explain to me.
So that's like glass of water, empty, fill it with water, or just empty something.
Would you? Well, no, because you wouldn't really class that as that as well, would you? I was going to say, like, if you're feeding the poor, it was like, it's a plate full of food. You have to fill the plate with food and stuff like that sort of thing.
Or, but you also have the power to take everything away, so you have to stay in line.
Well, yeah. It's like, you're drinking too much beer. Let's take that away from you.
I was going to say, I was going to say, you're having the best beer of your life. How much more do you want? But you went the complete opposite away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, see, two might think alike. It's just opposite ends. A or B myself.
I'd probably say A.
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah, I'm up with that.
Okay. Like you said, you could help anyone in the world. Like anyone that has like a drought, give them like unlimited water basically. And just like food, anything. Or take it away, like if someone's like, okay, you've had enough Christmas dinner, I think you need to stop that.
I feel, yeah.
Yeah, that could be pretty useful. Breathing underwater.
S. I can't swim. S. I need it. I'm terrified of swimming. Every time I put my head underneath the water, I always think I'm going to drown.
I'd say...
Yeah.
Is it better than adaptation? It's more or less the same thing. It's just a part of adaptation.
Yeah. So I'd say underneath or above. It's the same. It's got to be around the same area for myself.
Like it's one little piece of adaptation, and again with climate change, you might become useful at some point.
Yeah, massively. Like I say, I can't tell you how many times there's a bridge going towards work, and as I'm biking across it, I've had vans, I've had cars about knock me flying, and underneath it is a massive river. If I get knocked into that, I'm stuffed. So if I could breathe in the water,
there's no like guardrails on it.
There's a bit, but it's like up to my hip. If I get knocked over that, I'm gone.
Especially on a bike, that adds some height to it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm no.
Infinite wishes. You could have anything you want.
I can't. I'd be bad. I really would be bad with that.
Again, could
I'd
be
a
useful,
football player,
or you could go out of control.
Yeah, well, I'd go out of control. I'd admit it. The football player, I want like be a movie star. I want all the money. I want the latest console, biggest telly, biggest house. I just go for the lot.
Now, the other thing you could do with that is completely change the world. Like, I wish there was no more war. I wish there was no more like poverty. I wish there was no more this, and you could save the world basically.
Yeah.
Or
you gotta get S.
You could just get stuff and like things and like be in
That's
control of
I'll admit
everything.
it. I'll admit it. I couldn't help myself. I want a PS6. I want an Xbox Series 12. I want the lot. But yeah, S myself
S.
because I go mad. Yeah, S or A because I'd go really mad with it.
I'd probably say A.
Okay.
Maybe here.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I would go like in the sense of for everyone else. I wouldn't necessarily go for my maybe like, like obviously you'd have to do something for yourself. Like I want like this thing or I want this house or like something like that. Like I wouldn't go all out with it. I'd obviously use it to try to help other people.
Friends, family, and Eleanor. They're the three things that I realise. So you'd get something, the old girl and the old man would get something, Eleanor would get something, and the rest would be for me.
I guess
I couldn't help
it's
myself.
your power. So
Yeah, I couldn't help myself.
now this kind of leans into it. So spawn anything.
See, again, that's exactly the same as infinite wishes, really.
Now the thing with this, are you doing this consciously or subconsciously? Because let's say you're sleeping
Oh.
and you're having a dream about aliens or something. Bam, aliens
if you're
are
having a
like
nightmare.
right. Yeah, like it doesn't say you can take anything away. You're just adding things.
Yeah. Now, if you had a nightmare of being chased by bleeding Ghostface or something like that, and then all of a
Spawning
sudden you're
like
waking up and
Godzilla
Ghostface
or
is there.
King Kong.
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't even think of subconsciously, to be honest. I was just thinking similar sort of lines as the infinite wishes, really. But
spawn the best sandwich in the world, like right in front of me. Like
yeah. I'm hungry. I want a sausage sandwich. Thank you.
exactly, yeah. So you could use it for food. You can use it for things, but
Anything, yeah.
you can like add like some kind of world-ending threats if you did that too.
Exactly. Yeah. I really like War of the Worlds. Oh dear, there's a tripod in front of me.
Exactly, yeah. I feel like
I'd say
that's
B
B.
myself.
Yeah. I feel like that would be probably here.
Yeah.
Because I feel like detecting things is more like useful than being able to just spawn anything. But
Yeah,
if you needed something like food or water, then it's like right there for you.
Yeah.
Stop motion.
Myself, I can't really think of what you'd need it for.
Is that like Professor X? Like he just stops everything and then he's
yeah,
able to
that's
keep
that's
moving?
what I was thinking. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, sort of thing. Basically, like making everybody freeze, sort of thing,
Yeah.
myself. But what benefit is that going to be?
Once you do that, you're so alone, though. Like
Well, yeah, that's what I mean.
no
You
one's
could-
able to really like be with you. You're just walking
No.
among all these frozen people.
Yeah, myself, I don't really see the benefit of it. Myself would be C or D.
Yeah, I'd probably say D. Probably,
Yeah.
I don't know, here.
Yeah.
Because like let's say like you're in like I don't know, like your family's having a massive argument and you're like, okay, stop. And then you put you can pick someone up, put them in another room, and then okay, and we're back, and then it's not happening anymore.
Yeah, it's like
Exactly,
okay.
yeah. And then you're done. Healer, I
Yeah.
think this is top of S.
S. Yeah, S all day long. All day long. That lot. Stop
Just-
me having asthma attacks, sort my lungs out, sort my knee out, or quids in.
Yeah, like you can really like help anyone with that. So
Yeah.
that's probably one of the biggest superpowers I think is
Yeah.
someone, literally being able to heal anyone.
Yeah.
And then there's this one, which healing factor that's the same kind of way as immortality.
Yeah. It's not massive. If I was still doing Taekwondo, and how many times I've nearly broke my ankle and stuff doing moves, it'd help me then. But like everyday thing now, maybe falling off my bike a bit. Maybe A or B myself.
I mean, just because of how cool it is, I have to say A.
Yeah.
But it comes with a cost again.
Yeah. Exactly like that.
Like right here.
Yeah.
Like Wolverine's the best example of that. He has it, and he doesn't necessarily want it because like, yes, he wants to live with all the different people stabbing him and shooting him all the time and blowing him up, but again, he's watching everyone he cares about die around him, and
Exactly.
he has that guilt that I have this power and I can't stop myself from like healing myself, that kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. He's not got nobody else around with him to enjoy it with, really. In that
Yeah.
role.
Stone gaze. Is that
See,
when you
I'm
just look at
thinking.
someone and they're like frozen?
Yeah, I was thinking of. Oh, Medusa.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. But again, what's the benefits of that? Unless you're really ticked off with somebody and then bang,
But then they're
they're dead.
basically dead at that point.
Yeah, literally killed them. You just killed them. It's not done.
I feel like
DRF myself.
F, yeah, probably not the
Yeah,
most useful.
just
I'd say it's probably more useful than this,
yeah.
but compared to others, I don't know
Still,
if it's really like you can do a whole lot with that without
no.
literally just killing someone you look at.
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't like you. Bang.
Talk to animals.
S
S.
all day long because I'm fed up of my cat meowing at me. So what do you want? I fed you. You outside. What do you want? Yeah,
I don't know. Like-
S or A. I'll take it back. S or A because I do stand there, especially over like birds or magpies and stuff like that. I'll just stand there like, morning. Right.
It would be cool to see like what animals are actually thinking and what they're
Yeah.
actually saying, but at the same time, how
Would you
useful
get
is that?
overwhelmed with it? I say, would you get overwhelmed as well in that lot? Especially if you live in like a cabin in the woods and that lot, and there's all
Oh, yeah,
these
that would
sodding
be
animals
out of
around
control.
you and that lot. Exactly, that's what I mean.
I don't know. I'd
I'll
probably
take
say
it to B
A.
then. Oh, hey, yeah,
Like
go
a
on.
low
Oh,
end?
I did. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that works. We're kind of on like a upside down staircase going right
Just a bit. Yeah, I just didn't realise that then.
now. Charm. Now is that literally like you're charming or you're able to like I don't really know what that means.
No, I said myself. I'd just say you're charming somebody, sort of thing. That's how I'd take it. But
That's not very
again,
that
how useful is
not
it? How
very
useful is
useful.
that going to be? No, exactly that lot. Not unless you're like a salesman and you're trying to charm them into buying something like that. That's pretty much about it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So myself would be D or F.
Probably F. Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, again, I don't really know what this really relates to, so maybe that's going to be the bottom the whole time, but
Yeah.
creative mode.
See now this.
You could
S
change
myself.
anything.
Yeah, myself, I'd be S all day long because if you have those so many different creative ideas and stuff like that, and then you're literally just like, right, I'm going to create such and such, and yeah, myself S, that would really help, especially in a day to day thing. That like, would be really helpful. Like with the stuff I do, like forklifting and stock and stuff like that. Sometimes you need like a creative way to like get stuff away and
Yeah.
get it stored and stuff like that sort of thing. So if you just think of a creative way to manipulate things to go, right, I need them boxes onto that pallet and then them boxes onto that pallet and stuff like that, that'd be really helpful. So yeah. Anywhere in S myself. Nowhere near top, probably middle or below myself.
Yeah, I was going to say it's probably around here, I'd probably say.
Yeah.
Emotion.
A bit more than is it a bit more better than shapeshifting there? I think it'd be better than
Yeah,
shapeshifting.
maybe. Yeah, because shape-shifting, again, is only certain situations. This could be any time.
Yeah.
Emotion manipulation.
Again, I'd be really bad. It'd be really
It could
bad.
it could be useful, but at the same time, it's like I don't really know how often you'd use that.
Exactly that, like you'd only do it in bad ways, really. It's probably C or D myself.
Yeah. Probably here.
Yeah, what's that?
Okay. Fate manipulation. That could be really dangerous.
Yeah, so if you know somebody's gonna, I don't know, because it could be helpful as well. If you know somebody's fate, they're gonna get hit by this car. Would you be able to change it like that?
Yeah,
would you
you
like
could.
thing as well, sort of thing. So you'd saving people from accidents or something like that. Sort
You
of thing,
could, but
or
you
making
could
the wrong
also
decision.
say you're gonna die like in 2 seconds, and then like they're dead.
Yeah, it could be really bad and horrible to somebody
Yeah.
to say, yeah, you.
Now, is that just for people or is that for anything?
I'd say for anything myself.
Because you
Maybe
could
B or
extend
C.
the life of the world, basically,
Yeah, yeah.
if that's the case.
I'd say C or B myself.
Yeah, I'd probably say... Because you could save the people that you care for.
Yeah.
I don't know where, though. Like, I'm thinking B, but I don't know where in B.
Myself, probably in B, we're going to go B. I'd say either in between electricity and earth or in between earth and air. I'd have it in that middle area sort of
I
thing
was thinking,
myself.
like, somewhere in here.
Or really higher up.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'll take that. I don't mind that.
Okay. Size manipulation. Again, it's very limited in what you could use it for.
It's not really... I want a bigger car. That's the only thing I could think... It's literally the only thing I could think of in our lives.
Or with food.
Oh, yeah.
You have like a tiny
Yeah.
like slider burger and then bam,
Yeah.
it's like a big burger.
Yeah.
Or does it
Again,
work on
maybe
yourself? Other
That's
people?
not good there.
Someone's...
That's not good to this. That's not good to yourself.
Okay, no, that's not where I was going with it. Okay.
It's not good there.
My mind was not going there. I was thinking, can I make myself like Giant Man?
Yeah, but what's the benefit of that?
I don't know, just being
Why
able
would
to
you wanna be
step over
giant?
everyone. Or you
Yeah.
could like, someone's being really annoying and you like shrink them down to like Ant-Man and then like they can't
Step
really
on
like,
a-
oh, what's that? What's that? What you're saying?
Yeah. Again,
No,
I don't
my
know.
mind was not going there.
When you said that, I'm
Wow.
like, whoa, Nate, calm down a bit. We don't talk about that sort of stuff. Jesus wept.
Okay, this is one of those things we'll have to edit out if we do a recording.
Yeah, B or C with myself. I can't see the massive,
Yeah.
like,
I'd say, is it better than Emotion or not better than Emotion?
no, I don't think it's better than Motion, to be honest.
Because it's definitely not as good as Bone, I'd say.
No.
So it's probably here.
Yeah.
Okay. Fear manipulation. That could be really
Jesus.
terrifying.
That'd be bad. That'd be really bad.
So you could either make someone go through their fear or maybe you take their fear
Take
away.
it away.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. See, now, actually, that'd be a really good thing. Like, I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but there's a series called I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here on at the moment. It's basically a load of celebrities go to Australia and they basically put through a load of their fears sort of thing, and it's like you vote people to do tasks and stuff like that. Now that would be ideal for that show. Like, I'm terrified of spiders, and
Yeah,
if I
you
was
could
in one of
change
them
that.
trials doing the spider with a spider next to me, I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of it straight away. So I just couldn't. But it would be helpful. But then, what are you going to use it an everyday thing?
Yeah, exactly.
B myself.
B.
Yeah, middle of the road.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
What was you thinking?
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think it is better than earth, air, and electricity.
Probably. Yeah, it's more like, I don't know, you could use it more, I guess, than those ones without being a huge threat
Yeah.
to a certain
But
degree.
like myself as well. And I was like, I can't. I'm terrified of drowning. That like, let's take that away.
Yeah, I guess. Weakness manipulation.
That'd be really bad. That would be really bad. Because my first thought is you target their weakness
Yeah.
and just literally just like sort of thing.
Yeah.
Because again, what else are you going to use it for?
Yeah. I'd probably say D.
Yeah, I'd take D.
Probably here.
Yeah.
Is it
above
is it
space.
worse than stop motion or is it better?
It depends which way you take it, but I'd say
Yeah.
worse.
Worse. Okay. Stick to walls. Spider-Man style.
Oh, I'd love that.
That'd
I
be
absolutely
awesome.
love that.
Climbing a building.
And
But
again, actually, that would be helpful though, because if you've got like, if you're helping, if you see somebody stuck on a roof,
yeah, true.
or the tiles are falling down on a roof, you need to go and fix it. Instead of messing around with ladders and scaffolding, you literally just go, hang on a minute, do. So thinking of it like that really would be helpful, just especially in day-to-day stuff as well. Now,
yeah, I'm putting it here personally.
Yeah.
Well, is it?
I don't know.
Is it more useful than creative mode?
No, I don't think it's more useful in creative mode. No,
because it's definitely more useful than shapeshifting.
Oh yeah, massively out all day long.
Okay, I think that's a good spot then. Force field. This is an S one.
Yeah, massively out. Well, 100%. Oh dear, sorry Shayna, I didn't realise you'd put that. We had a comment from Shayna about an hour ago. The one good thing about respawning is it gives you the opportunity to do really dumb BS and basically get away with it. And then immortality, he's gone. Immortality, on the other hand, is existentially terrifying. Thank you for commenting, Shayna. But yeah,
are we doing good on time too?
Yeah, we're all good. We've got half hour. Yeah, we're all good.
I think we're about halfway through them, just past half. Yeah, force field I think is S. I'd probably put it 100%. Somewhere around here.
Yeah, I'll put it just underneath creative mode, I think.
Okay. Yeah, like you could put a field around you, you're fully protected, or you put it on someone else. Like, it could be really useful that way.
Yeah, massively.
Spidey senses.
Again, that would be a really helpful, especially on, say, me thinking like going towards the work and stuff like that on a bike. If I can sense a car's getting a bit too close to me, I'll just get off the road straight away, sort of thing, or out of the way, sort of thing. So again, I'd say S.
Yeah.
But wearing S.
To a certain degree, though, could you say like it's a certain level of paranoia? Like you're just constantly sensing things around you, and you're like, oh, like you're like jumping everywhere, trying to like figure out how to, I guess, get out of whatever's gonna happen.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that, to be honest.
I mean, I can't not put that.
Yeah.
So,
I would put it underneath though, either breathe underwater, or the creative mode. Myself.
Oh, that high. Okay, I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, like somewhere here.
Yeah.
Okay. Lucky. I don't know.
Myself, I'd go for A.
A?
Just to be lucky at everything, I'd be well happy with that. Really would. But again, I can see where how everyday useful is it going to be, sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's like, again, it's lucky you won the lottery, lucky you've missed that puddle, lucky that car's just not gone nearly drenched you, sort of thing, lucky you've missed the rain. That's the sort of things I'm thinking of. But is it really going to be beneficial? I'll knock it down to B, actually.
B?
Thinking about it, yeah.
Like here? Or higher?
Yeah. No, I was thinking more earth and air, but I could take there as well.
Okay. State of matter. That's kind of the matter manipulation one.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, I guess it's more or less the same.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty much the same thing, really.
Yeah. So just put it like more or less where
next to it. Yeah.
Ice.
What benefits can that be, really?
I don't know. You need a skating rink, like, I don't know, like for winter time. You're like, I really want to go skating, and you go, shh, and it's like right there for you.
Yeah.
Or you can make a slide. You can make a ton of slides.
I was thinking myself as well. If you see somebody rob something or something like that, you just it's fall over straight away. Now you can you can stop him.
Yeah.
But
you could like
practicality.
You could encase someone in ice if they're being super annoying.
Yeah, you might be almost killing them, but freezing them to death
to a certain degree. But
it's a bit extreme. B maybe.
Now, does this kind of because in The Incredibles, Frozone, he can use ice, but he can also make snow to as a cushion if someone's
Yeah, that's a
falling.
point. Yeah, yeah. I didn't even think of that. That's a good point. A or B myself.
A or B? Yeah. I'd probably. I don't know if you can put it higher than any of these four, like electricity,
No.
earth, air.
Yeah.
Is it better than earth?
Well, I was thinking between earth and air myself.
Okay.
And putting below. Yeah.
Okay, I think that works. Super hearing. I feel like that would be so loud.
Yeah, exactly. Again, there's no benefits to that because what you're really trying to hear, what environment or what state would you need to really hear somebody,
Yeah.
sort of thing? Unless you're, I don't know, soddy ninja or spy and you're on a rooftop and you.
Yeah, I guess.
It's literally about it. So, D or
D?
C.
I'd probably say bottom of C.
Yeah, no, I take that.
Freeze breath. Again, like, what are you gonna do? Like, just blow on someone and then they're cold?
Exactly. Again, what's the point? It's like, I want this bottle of Coke to be cold.
I guess, yeah.
There's literally a D or F myself.
Yeah. I don't know. Is it better than aimbot?
No, no way. I'm thinking
Here?
you're down there. I am. Yeah.
Okay. Persuasion. You could get away with a lot with that one.
Yeah, because I'd say that's a really bad one to go with as well, sort of thing. Because you could be really bad and persuade people to do a lot of bad stuff. Like, look, there's a bank over there. Go and rob that for us. Go on. So it can be really dangerous to use. But then again, what are you saying that there? It'd be helpful in my sort of workplace because, like, if you need to persuade somebody to get a pallet or serve somebody or something like that, you can just go on. You go and sort that out. I've got it here, sort of thing.
I guess, yeah.
So it can be beneficial in a bit, but B maybe.
B? Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking more
What was you
in
thinking?
C.
No, I'd take C. The high end of C. I'd say near speed or something, or respawn.
Yeah, probably here.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Perception manipulation. It's kind of affecting your sight and your senses, right?
Yeah, but I don't.
Like, you can't smell something, you can't hear something, you can't see something, you can't touch something.
Yeah, but what are you going to use that in everyday
Exactly,
thing?
yeah.
There's D or F, maybe more F.
Like right here.
Yeah.
Light.
See, again, it'd be good. I'm thinking more along the lines of I know it's not similar sort of power, but like Jubilee and
Yeah. Like you're in the dark,
it,
need some kind of source of light. Just
yeah.
it's right there.
Is it Shatterstar as well from The Boys?
Oh, Starlight.
Oh, Starlight, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. It's, you're blinding people
guess,
and stuff
yeah.
like that sort of thing. But
B?
I was thinking C, but low end B. Underneath Lucky, I think.
Underneath Lucky. I think it's way more
Yeah.
useful than I don't know. I'd probably put it here.
Put it underneath Earth. Yeah.
Okay. Goku.
It's a power just called Goku.
Oh
my lord.
Okay, I have not seen. Is it Dragon Ball Z?
Oh, you're not seeing Dragon Ball Z?
No, I haven't seen.
Oh.
I know he's like a god.
Yeah, it's literally is just a god. Like, it's just awesome. But all he really is like. You ever heard the term Super Saiyan?
Yeah.
So that's literally what he is. It's just a massive, overly powered Super Saiyan that can fly, really strong, can like energy blasts.
So basically, like a world-ending threat.
Yeah, pretty much that. Like, he can teleport. He can just do all sorts. That lot. And myself, A. I would say A, because he's literally just unstoppable sort of thing. He does age, he does die, but
Yeah.
he can literally just do everything. That
Like
lot.
top of A.
Yeah. Goku, I love that. That's brilliant, nice.
Time manipulation. That
See,
could
now
be really
this,
bad.
yeah, really, really bad. No, but then again, you
You
could
can freeze
manipulate
time.
it to go, yeah, exactly that lot. And I want this moment to last forever, sort of thing. Or you're cooking something, or I need that to sped up quickly, sort of thing. It's cooked properly.
Yeah.
But what everyday use you can have? I want work to go quicker.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. I don't know,
Uh,
probably B.
yeah, probably underneath.
Underneath spawn anything.
I was going to say for the fear manipulation, or
I feel like, well, yeah, maybe. Like right here.
yeah,
Okay. Okay, negate. Just make anything not work.
yeah. But then again, what are you doing that for? What are you going to stop not working?
A
The only thing I
gun.
could think of
A gun pointed at
that's
your head.
literally that's the only thing I could think of. But then, what everyday situation you can have
Yeah.
that in? D.
D, yeah.
Yeah.
Like right here.
Yeah, above freeze breath, definitely.
Okay. Stretch.
That'd be really helpful. Again, me thinking of like up to the roof or something like that, stretch and like sort tiles out again or clear the guttering or something like that. So I do think that'd be really helpful.
Or you're like you're trying to reach for something across the room and it's like, okay, stick out my arm and there it is.
Yeah. You turn the kettle on, it's just
Yeah.
yeah.
Pick up the kettle, pour the cup, like
Yeah.
pick up the cup, bring it to you.
A
Yeah, probably.
around healing factor myself.
Yeah, probably. I'd probably say, is it better or worse than healing factor though?
Worse than healing factor.
Okay. We're still good on time?
Yeah, all good, yeah.
Okay. Telekinesis. This could be, again,
really good, but really bad at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm
winning towards more on the good though.
Oh yeah. I can only think of good to use it with, but again, what are you going to use it in everyday situations? That are
pick up like I don't know, like you're like washing the dishes or something. Okay, I'm gonna use my power to bring a glass of water or something for me to drink as I'm washing the dishes, or make the dishes wash themselves.
Something.
Like
yeah. You could dry like a plate over there while you're carrying on doing the rest of it. A,
yeah, probably.
I was thinking around state of matter myself.
Oh, that low. Okay, I was thinking like somewhere around here.
Underneath healing factor, I'd say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Read minds. Where did we have?
Well, that's telekinesis, pretty much, isn't it? Not telekinesis.
No, that's telepath.
Telepath. Yeah.
Where is that one? Where did we put? Oh, it's up here. Okay.
Yeah. A. So I'd put it next to that because it's literally just the same.
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, mind manipulation. Make you forget things. Or make you know things. Things you don't want to know.
I can only think of bad. I can only think of bad things with that.
Yeah,
there's nothing good with the mind manipulation. I literally can't think of anything good with it. So, B or C?
Yeah, I'd probably have to say probably somewhere in C. Probably.
Yeah. Underneath.
Is it better?
Underneath.
Okay. I was thinking here,
respawn.
But then is it better than persuasion? Is it better than respawn?
I'd put it underneath respawn myself. Yeah, I put it above pocket dimension. It's not pocket dimension's nowhere near as good as mind manipulation, but
yeah. Right, nature.
See, that'd be good, especially if there's a deserted wasteland and you want it to thrive again, sort of thing. So it is good.
Probably an S tier.
A. Oh, S. Okay.
At like bottom of S.
Oh yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, because I was thinking if you're growing plants or something like that sort of thing, or
Yeah.
vegetables, you can.
All right, gravity.
Jesus, again, only bad,
World-ending
only
threat there,
bad. Yeah, exactly. Like, I was like, yeah, I don't like that. Like, just see you in a bit. Bye.
basically. Or just have everything come down to the ground, like
Oh yeah, just crushing
compress
you sort of thing.
everything. Like,
Yeah. Again, what? Why? Why? I can imagine for myself using a forklift now. Like, right, I want that down, but then you're not going to be bringing it down nicely. You're going to bring it down hard. There's no way you'd
yeah.
be able
Or
to
you're,
manipulate.
you're trying to pick something up and it's in zero gravity, and then you have to like push it like without like it's like let's say it's super heavy and now it's floating for you. Now you can pick it
Yeah,
up with the help of gravity and put it wherever you want to put it.
yeah. I don't know. Myself, I still be.
B, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, I'm leaning towards somewhere in like where the earth, light, ice, and air are.
I was just thinking myself between light and ice.
Light and
Myself.
ice? Yeah, probably. Yeah, flight. I think this is an S.
Oh, S all day long.
Has to
And
be
I'd
like
say
right
top
here.
end.
Top.
Yeah. No, not top. Below healer.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
Like,
all day long.
who doesn't want to fly? Like,
Exactly.
that's
Yeah.
like that's the all time. Like, that's one
exactly.
of the signature superpowers. So
Exactly. Again, to say work mode. Now, like, if it takes me 2 minutes to get to work to flying, I'm up for that.
exactly,
I'll
yeah,
be there all day long.
yeah. Cloning. This could be both bad and good. Like, your
Again,
clone is at work and you're at home doing whatever you want.
exactly.
But
Literally what I was thinking.
but do you risk the clone becoming self-aware and like trying to take over?
Exactly. Like, it comes back home. It's like, right, come on, you need to get back with me now. No, I want to live my own life. I was like, oh Christ, here we go again.
Yeah.
I got to put another clone down.
Yeah. Like,
I'd
could
go
be useful.
either S or A. Yeah, I say work mode for me all day long. 'Cause I'll be on the forklift. You can like, don't know, sort the pallets out. I like, oh yeah, that's pretty quidsing. Yeah, A or S myself.
I'd probably say A, probably somewhere in here.
Yeah, no, I can tell that. Yeah.
Okay. Genjutsu. So this is like a stealth, I think, nervous system
Yeah,
manipulation kind of thing.
yeah, but again, what would you really need it for an
I have
everyday
no
thing?
idea.
D or F myself.
I'd probably say D.
Yeah.
Like right here.
Yeah, I was going to say underneath weakness, but yeah, I'll tell that.
Okay. Super strength. This is also a signature one. I think like you can't not put it high. I just don't know where.
Exactly. I'd say myself. I'd say A, but just underneath Goku,
Okay.
because that's pretty much what Goku is. Goku's super strong.
Because you don't want to be like too strong to the point where you're like you could break anything.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you're trying to open the front door and you take off his hinges.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's like, oh Jesus Christ! Sorry.
Super speed. S. Yeah.
All day long. S. All day long.
Where,
but then
though?
wearing S. Yeah.
It has to be around where portal and
Yeah, I was going to say.
teleportation is.
Yeah.
Hold
I
on,
put it in
I'll
between. Put it in
Between?
between. Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
Because super speed, you don't really need to do anything. You just go. Portal, you need to do something to like get your path open. Teleport, you don't need to do anything.
No.
Is it worse than immortal though?
I'd say so.
Okay.
Because it's just immortal. Just again, you're a god sort of thing again.
I guess yeah. Probability control. That one's weird.
Yeah, I don't. Again, everyday use, I can't really see a benefit.
Yeah.
Really can't see a benefit. Maybe C.
I'd say D. I'd say maybe like.
Okay. I'd put it underneath choice manipulation if you're in a bit of D.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Phasing. Just walk through anything.
See, that'd be so easy, so good.
Yeah.
Myself, I'd put that A.
A, yeah.
Yeah, because
Probably.
so good.
Is it better than telekinesis?
No, I don't think so.
Is it better than stretching?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd say.
Put it right in there. Invisibility.
It's bad. I can only think of bad things for this. I really
It's
can.
really
But
only for like sneaking into places, right?
yeah, exactly. A lot. Bank robbery. Again, cinema.
Yeah.
Literally.
I mean, you could get like you could do a lot of things you want to do, like like you said, break into a movie. Okay, you're watching this
Yeah, yeah,
movie.
yeah. That's what I mean.
Um,
We didn't have to pay for Venom Last Dance. It's fine by me. I don't mind that.
Walking into like a I don't know like a Disney World or something, and you're like
Yeah, yeah,
going
yeah.
on Disney like without paying.
So I ain't got no passport, so I'll just go on a plane. So just go on a
Exactly.
plane.
Yeah.
It's fine. So can you think bad? To B,
B.
Ray, low end A, high B, yourself.
Really?
Yeah,
Actually, yeah, I could see that like right here.
yeah. That's
Wait,
out.
okay. Is it worse than talking to animals?
No, I would say it's better than talking to animals. I've got
Okay.
to admit.
Reality warp. That could be trippy. That could be really
It's
bad.
only bad. Yeah, again, it's only bad things that can act like you could probably mess somebody up with a good reality
Yeah.
warp and that sort of thing. But why would you use it?
I don't know. The world's like post-apocalyptic world, and now you're like, okay, now it's all fine now.
That was all funky. Come on, yeah,
Or
right.
the other way around, it's like the world's fine right now, and then you make it look like there
Like
was
it's terrible.
like a nuclear war went on or something.
Yeah.
But it's not practical, I don't think.
No. B or C.
Yeah. Um. Is it better than respawn?
Yeah,
It is. Okay.
I'd say so. Yeah.
Is it better than persuasion?
No.
Okay.
I'd say in the middle of them.
Truth manipulation.
See now myself, I'd put this either S or A
Really?
because I'd want to know the truth of absolutely everything. I can't be doing with people
I
lying to me
guess. Yeah.
or like messing around like that. I just want to know. Right, tell me the truth. I'll put you in a bleeding truth lock, basically. And like, yeah. So yeah, S or A myself.
I'd probably say low A if I had to.
Yeah, okay.
Right there.
I'd say it's better talking the talking to animals, surely.
I guess. Yeah. Time travel could be cool, but
Myself, I'd love S. Because I'd love to go back
S.
to the Egyptian times or the Roman times, that lot, just to experience it.
Okay, I saw Gladiator 2 on the weekend.
Oh yeah, good.
I thought it was really good. But
Okay.
going back to that time period when there's so much like violence and all that going on, yes, it would be cool to see,
Yeah,
but at the
that's
same
true.
time, it's like, wow, you know what you're getting yourself into when you're going there.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I give you that. But no, I'd put it higher then. I'd definitely put it either S or A still. Because I'd love to just go back and experience so many things. Like, again, movie wise, myself as well. Then I'd go back and like watch the original Star Wars trilogy in the cinema.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
how cool! How cool would
yeah,
that be? Just watching it, find out Luke, I am your father, and sat in the cinema like that back in the day. Oh,
yeah. Seeing everyone's reaction to that, like, wait, what?
exactly. That's what I
That'd be
mean.
so
Exactly. That's
cool.
what I mean. Like, just think about it now as well. Like going back and watching Endgame and Infinity War again.
Going back to
Being in them.
2008, seeing Iron Man, and then you go through the entire
Yeah, yeah,
journey.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Exactly. Like
yeah, yeah. Okay, it's an S tier one. I just don't know where.
yeah. Um.
Is it better than creative mode?
Yeah.
Is it
I'd
better
say
than
so.
breathing underwater?
Yeah.
Is it better than adaptation?
Yeah.
Reading
I mean,
minds?
myself, I've got in between reading minds and teleportation. Myself.
Huh? Wait. Oh,
No, not telepath. Telepath. Sorry.
oh, well, that's really the same thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you can.
Yeah.
So like
Oh well.
right here.
Put it above that. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Between portals. Yeah.
Okay, and the last one, mind control.
Again, only bad things I can think of this one.
Where did
I
we
can't.
put? Where was mind manipulation?
I can't even see it now. Where's that gone?
Fate, time,
Read
fear.
minds.
mind, so it's in C. It's really the same thing, is it not?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I put it straight with that myself.
All right, well that's
Ah,
it.
here we are. I think that's not a bad tier list. I think that's quite alright. That's
No, I that went better than I thought it would.
There's
So
only a few we disagreed on that lot. It's not
let's
too
go with our
bad.
top 10. So we've got healer at number 1, flight at number 2, teleportation at number 3, immortality at number 4, super speed at 5, portals at 6, time travel at 7, telepathy at 8, read minds at 9, and adaptation at 10. It's a pretty good
I like
top
that.
10, I guess. It's a shame that
that's a good top 10 myself.
fire is all the way down here, because
but
like fire is like one of the most iconic superpowers, but at the same time there's so many like better ones right there.
Well, yeah, exactly. And then it's like we were saying as well, can you control the fire? Can you control the electricity? Can you control all these things? If you can't, then you're setting people alight. You're blowing people up pretty much without even thinking it. So, but that's a good top 10. That's not too bad. I was waiting for like laser eyes or something like that sort of thing.
That's true. That isn't.
I was gonna put that straight in D or F.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, no, there's no point for them at all.
I guess
unless you're a big super villain, no, there's no point for them or anything. So, I quite like that. I'm happy with that. That's quite a good singing that little sort of thing.
Yeah, so we'll take a screenshot of that, and then we can put that up with our post later on, and then see what everyone thinks of that. So
yeah, definitely.
So I guess I'll stop sharing my screen. All right, yeah. So that was, I guess, our episode of Project Assemble for today. That was really fun getting to do that. It was definitely a lot to go through, so we'll have to see if there's another tier list we can do. We were discussing a bracket off camera, so we can try to do a bracket, because that would be really cool. We haven't done that before, so that would be fun to do.
Yeah, that'd be well interesting to try that.
Yeah, so do you have anything coming up on your channel this week?
Well, I say, today we have got another installment of the Marvel vs. Capcom Arcade Fighting Classic Collection, however you want to say it, because it's a massive word. And in today's one, it is Street Fighter vs. X-Men from 1996 or 97, I think it was. That was a lot of fun to do. You still had the two tag teaming in and out, which is quite nice.
Right.
And then on Friday, we have the return of Marvel Mad Wrestling. We haven't done it in ages, that lot, and I think it'll be quite interesting. Well, you'll know the reasons why we haven't done it in so long, because we've been getting our artists handed to us over and over again. But with it being WWE Survivor Series War Games on Saturday, where I've got our own War Games Marvel Mad on the Friday. So check that out as well. See if the Marvel Mad gang with Nate on our team goes up against the DC squad, and see if we can finally win one of the team ones, because over the last year or so, we've been very terrible on the team ones. We got our arse handed to us in both the Hell in a Cells. So hopefully we'll have a win. But what about yourself?
I've got a video coming on Friday. The Insomniac Wolverine related video of how that can tie into the greater Insomniac Marvel universe. So that's coming out on Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern time. It took a long time to go through. I was expecting to get it done on Monday, and I just didn't have the time to do it over the weekend, and I couldn't get it done in time. So it's coming out on Friday. So I'm looking forward to that coming out. And yeah, I'm working on a few other things, maybe doing another Insomniac Spider-Man tier list or something like that. Not entirely sure exactly what my next one will be, but I've got a set of cool ideas that I could do.
Nice.
So yeah, I guess that's the episode for today. Again, we will keep everyone updated if for some reason we do need to make the switch to the new channel next week. Again, I hope it doesn't come to that, because it would just be weird having to do one more stream for the end of the year, because next week is our last one, correct?
No, it's either next week or the week after. But
that's right.
I'd say I'll find out from work what's what and what day they need me in and stuff like that sort of thing. But hopefully, fingers crossed, on our channels, it'll be the last one on here. Hopefully, if we don't have to change, and then obviously starting the new year, we'll go all guns blazing on the new Project Assemble channel.
yeah, so I guess we will keep everyone updated on that. And thank you everyone for watching, and we will see you in another episode. So see you then.
See you in a bit, guys. Thank you very much.